Cool. Welcome to the 6,000 Years of History podcast, introductory podcast. I am your host, Sebastian, and here's your co-host, Matthew.
Hello.
We are here today to introduce the channel of 6,000 Years of History. Now, Matthew, since was your idea, would you like to tell everyone what it is about?
Well, we're thinking of... we know we're going to be doing this whole thing where we upload videos detailing segments of history. So a tad bit is that there's going to be one on the Russian Revolution.
That will be my project.
And another one is going to be on, say, ancient Egyptian mummification. So differences between the whole of everything, basically. Difference between history and all that.
So pretty much my project will be the Russian Revolution. Your project will be mummification. There is a third member to this who is not joining us today. I believe he's in fact playing Paladins, or is he gone offline now? Yeah, he is playing Paladins. But let's not disturb him. Paladins is a very important game. And not to be disturbed, ever. That is Barron, or affectionately known as the Red Baron, who will most likely be doing something with the First World War or the Second World War. That is what he told me, what he would like to do as his first project. However, we have not quite decided what he's going to do next. We're also going to be doing a little bit of a podcast, hopefully at the end of every week.
Every month, I think.
Sorry, at the end of every month, that is what I meant to say. However, I will not be able to join for everything, and I may not be able to make videos every single week because I have university stuff and projects to do, so there might be long periods of time where I'm just on hiatus, in which case, hopefully, Matthew, if you're willing, you could pick up maybe some of my projects. Let's say I'm still building the Russian Revolution, I've got a mass project due, maybe you could pick up a bit with, like, say, the October Revolution or something. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be easy to do.
Easy, hopefully. Now we are here to discuss a little bit more about our channel. That was pretty much our channel at that point. We're bringing you the history of everything and everything. That's why we named ourselves 6,000 Years of History. Yeah. Great name, I know, right? We'll be doing a bunch of other stuff.
We took it when we was originally going to be called The History of Everything and Anything, but
I think 6,000 Years
there was
history.
A few channels already diagnosed with that name.
Diagnosed,
so we just decided...
like it's a disease.
Wow. But yeah, there was a few channels already called that, so we decided to go a bit more original, yes, and called ourselves 6,000 Years of History, or 6K Years of History for short.
Far more original. I just hit my desk and just sort of picked up the vibration in the recording, unfortunately. But I'll just leave that in. I might leave this just unedited when I upload it. Or I might just upload my half of the voice and just people
leave you out completely.
Just
sound like you're talking to yourself.
Everyone involved, just confuse them.
Yeah.
So we'll also be doing like not just history stuff. We're planning on later on to bring like lore stuff about Star Wars and perhaps Star Trek. And I'm not really familiar with the Star Trek stuff myself.
Neither am I, but we'll do
much
things
more familiar
to
with
do
Star Wars
with like
than Star Trek. I have to say.
We'll do just lore things, so stuff to do like Star Wars, Star Trek, say the Elder Scrolls video games.
Yes.
That sort of stuff.
Yeah, we'll be handling different projects about that stuff. We'll also bring you, possibly I have another idea of where we could possibly be. Later on, at a much later stage, when I'm much more available to do this, maybe in 3 years' time or so. Damn, university. We are planning to, at least this is one of my ideas. I guess I'll just tell you now. We could stream video games, interact with you people a bit more, and yeah. So pretty much this group is made up of 3 people. There is me, Sebastian, your South African host,
Matthew.
Your South African host. Then you have Matthew, who will introduce himself now.
Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm from Britain, so I'm the British host.
Yes, specifically Derby. I am from Pretoria.
Derbyshire.
South Africa.
Born and proud.
Praetorian.
Even though I was born in
I'm a
Nottingham, but still.
Praetorian. I'm a Praetorian, better known as Praetorian Guard. And then there's also Barron, whose full name is the Red Baron. He is our Irish/Indian/Australian friend who will be our third host, who is born in Ireland. He's Indian or South Asian, to be politically correct, of descent, and lives in Australia. So, yeah, he's a mix of everything.
We're getting the whole Commonwealth.
Yes,
together,
that is the
basically.
plan. We're going to have someone from Canada and someone from New Zealand at some point as well.
If we can,
that is the 5-year plan for our little channel.
Yeah.
Ooh, who joined? Oh my goodness. We have a special guest, everyone. You may not be able to hear him at all because he's not recording. We are in the middle of doing a little introductory video, Barron. If you would like to join us. No one can hear you. Don't worry. So this has got very confusing for everyone involved. Barron just joined the Discord channel. You won't be able to hear a single word, but say hi, Barron.
He says hi, people. Just so
he says hi.
People.
He's just swearing at you all. He's giving you V's. He's clicking V's at you, middle fingers, and saying the F word a bunch. Everyone go hate on him. That's usual Barron. Well, this has been the best introductory video I've ever recorded for anything.
Yeah.
I mean, So if you guys like the stuff, well, actually, no. Are we done, Matthew? Do you want to be done with it?
Yeah, let's be done with that. Just keep it short.
Nice, short and simple. If you guys if you guys think this history channel is a nice idea, if you guys want us to help with some school projects, we won't do them for you, of course, but we might be able to answer any questions that you have if we know them ourselves. Remember, my knowledge in particular about certain aspects of history is very limited. Very limited.
But we're learning ourselves with doing this whole project,
yes,
so that's a good thing.
That is the unfortunate part. Ooh, Barron has just typed. What the fuck? He has just said, oops, shit. Oh, there goes the monetization of this video. Oh well.
Unless you bleep it out,
I can do that. What is Barron typing? Yes, extend this video to 10 minutes long so you can get more money. 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch time. Yes, just to date the video.
Yep, that has recently just changed today as we were
from YouTube. They've changed their rules today that you need 1,000 subs at least and 4,000 hours of watch time in order to be monetized.
Yeah,
how do you feel
basically
about,
get watching and get subscribing.
Yes, get watching and get subscribing, because also, if you so wish, we do have a book fund, which is our Patreon channel. We will use it to fund books because money is of no interest to anyone here. We use them to fund books to all of our to research our project, because the internet is great and all, but
sometimes it's not proper. It's not accurate in certain aspects.
So it's much better to get a book.
Get someone who's trusted in the world of whatever we research.
For example, I have a book with me called The Communist Manifesto, if you've heard of that book. Hashtag subscribe to the Rusty Bandits. Barron, you're a real card, aren't you? Yes. So if you guys do think that this channel is a great idea, if you got any questions, you can leave some questions in the comments below, and we will answer those probably in our podcast. Maybe if we'll type them to you. As many as we can, of course. Obviously that is limited. Also, don't ask any other questions like how big is your phallus or anything like that. Just so you know, mine is humongous. It is 12 inches, flaccid, of course. I've already fucked the video, so I'm just gonna say a bunch of stuff to get it demonetized. Not that will qualify. Sebastian is a filthy commie.
I can agree with that.
He posted a YouTube channel, which I'm assuming is Barron's personal YouTube channel, called The Rusty Bandits. Is that true, Barron? Yep. Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna go subscribe to it myself. Yes, so subscribe to The Rusty Bandits. He last posted a week ago, and it was a Roadblocks live stream. There's 264 subscribers, 265 including me. This is fantastic news to everyone involved. I'll be sure to put this in the channel below.
We'll put it on the featured channels.
Yes, I'm saying a lot. I've just realised. Yeah,
it's perfectly okay
fine
to do that.
People are not going to get annoyed by me saying ooh.
We need to get used to this whole podcast thing because none of us have ever done anything like it.
I'm not quite sure how I'm going to edit this.
It's a bit of getting used to and getting accustomed to talking.
What should I do for like the front? Should I put in a bunch of pictures in the front, just like of random stuff, you know, random bits of history that we're going to be covering.
Yeah, of course.
I think that's a great picture to put in. Subscribe to the Rusty Bandits. I'm gonna save that photo right now. Download. There we go. Place where I can find it. There we are. So yes, my microphone is probably going to be the best quality. However, we'll be sure it's of such high quality you can hear my fan in the background that's going on because it is 37 degrees today.
That is warm.
That is, and this is not Fahrenheit. This is Celsius, so that is really warm. South African weather, everyone. How hot is it for you, Barron? I mean, I don't know why I called you. Yeah, but how hot was it for you today? Indoor person, wonderful. But anyway, if you guys want to check out our content, if you guys think it's, jeez, that is cold. If you guys like our content, yeah, true, very true, very true. 28 degrees. That's a pretty average day for South Africa too. If you guys like the content that we're going to be producing over the next few weeks, that will come out within due time, go and subscribe to our channel below. Hit Patreon, maybe check it out. Maybe if you believe in us already from the get-go, maybe wait for our first videos to come out and then decide. That's what I can totally advise you on. Maybe check out our Patreon. Certainly hashtag subscribe to the Rusty Bandit. That is certainly something you should do. I'm not so sure what else we'll have in the description. What else should we have in the description, Matthew? Like our Twitter,
just links to social media.
Our Discord.
We've got Twitter. We've got a Discord channel.
I'm not going to be saying that. You typed 6,000 years of history, and Mr. Beast came up with 2,267,846 subscribers. I said that wrong. 2,267,846 subscribers and in counting. So go and subscribe to our channel below. Check out our Discord. Check out our Twitter if you so wish. Check out our Patreon for our book fund. I'm not so sure. Matthew's more or less in charge of that aspect of it. But in any case, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, hit that like, subscribe down below, and check everything else what I previously said. Goodbye, everyone.